Well, if you're looking to rent a particular house for $1,200 a month or apartment, or selling a property for $420,000, I think you need to go visit houses that are up for sale, that are in that price range or in that area, to determine what it is that they have in that home that you require in that property. If you're looking to rent it out for $1,200, what are the amenities that that house is offering? What are the finishes that that house is offering? So those are the things that you need to consider when you're looking at your property and the things that you're going to do to it in order to get to that point where you are comparable to that property that you're competing with, that is out there already. Oftentimes, these types of things are not being done adequately enough to be able to really dig into the minutia to find out what it is that you need to do. And sometimes I find that many times that new real estate investors, and sometimes with the help of agents, unfortunately, push renovations or rehabs to the point where they're over renovated, over rehabbed. There's oftentimes I walk into properties that I don't, if I'm doing a flip, and I still do anywhere between 100 to 300 transactions in a year. Now, of course, the times are more trying now than they were 2, 3, 5 years ago. But I often walk into homes and I don't necessarily run in and start replacing windows. Although, even though the house might be 40, 50 years old, I look at what is the marketplace telling me, and that's what's dictating me, and what are the things that I need to do in that particular house. So after you've already validated that goal and you know exactly what it is that you're looking to accomplish, you got to go out and create a needs and wants list. And what that list is that you actually take out 2 sheets of paper and you write down everything that needs to be happen to that property. So if there's a hole in the roof and rain, if the water's coming in, that's a need that you would put under. You would put that under the needs list. But windows does not necessarily mean that it goes under that needs list. Or if you're looking at replacing that shaggy red carpet in the family room that's 40 years old, but still functional, still, it's okay. It's not a trip hazard. Maybe that's really, you put that under the wants list. And because what you ultimately want to do is once you've created that list, you move to the next phase into determining what it is, how much money you have in the kitty. We would love to be able to solve all the problems under the moon, the stars, and the sky, but money dictates ultimately how much you're able to do. And so that's one of the things that where people need to sit down and figure out how much money they have on cash on hand, perhaps a line of credit that they can establish. And there's a lot of misinformation out there about that people need to really look into. And also there's opportunities with hard money lenders as well, where if you have a short duration of time where you're looking at acquiring a property and doing whatever you're doing and then selling it or refinancing it, where hard money lenders actually play an important role in that, because you only need X amount of dollars for a certain period of time before you raise the value of the property and then you go get it refinanced.